What we're focusing on here is what it takes to rise above your competitors, to become what others are not willing to become, so you can have and experience what others won't. Put simply, to have what others don't, you must do what others won't. So let's cut to the chase. Personal growth is that monumental step. You might argue that you read blogs or listen to podcasts, and while those are admirable, they barely scratch the surface. Why, you ask? It's because the brain engages more intensely and you pay much closer attention to what you pay for. It's a proven phenomenon. You would pay much closer attention to a class you invested in dearly to attend than one that was free. The act of paying, especially when it's substantial, declares the value you're placing on that thing. You're telling your brain, yourself, that you are worth this investment. Of course, we buy furniture, clothes, entertainment devices, but investing in yourself, your growth, and your development is an entirely different commitment. When you do this, you are declaring to yourself that you are worth it. The second, when you've paid, you're driven to extract value. This enhances attention, drives application, sponsors follow-up, review, and implementation. You convert learning into action. How much should I invest? What's necessary to vault me to the next level? I'll give you the answer that was shared with me by one of my mentors, Darren Hardy, and it has revolutionized my life. In addition, it was simple, which I love. For every dollar earned, tithe 10% to boost and help others. You're probably familiar with this concept as it's been described in the Bible along with numerous other texts. The basics are to give a portion of that which you have to help others. Then Darren added the best investment advice I've ever received. Set another 10% aside and tithe it to yourself, to your personal development. He promised that every dollar I invested into myself would net me $30 in return. Well, I'm here to tell you he was wrong. I have seen a much greater return than he promised. This isn't just advice, it's a transformative strategy that ensures far beyond any stock or real estate venture. Make this your starting point. Here's the formula. Start simple. 10% of every dollar is for growing yourself. Can't manage 10%? No problem. Start with 5% or even 3%. Here's a fact. If you lost your cell phone today, I bet you would have another one within 24 hours. If you have kids, they probably have one. And these things cost $1,000. Commit to something and let this seed flourish for yourself and generations to come. Setting up an auto transfer at your bank into your personal development fund is one simple way to keep you on track and aligned with your goals. Whatever you have to do to make this happen, just do it. Crush it. We're stronger together.